This is Lurch, and you can have a puke or booger flavored jelly bean from our last one of our last videos. But this video is a sequel to our ghetto repair for a PS4 controller, the DualShock 4 controllers. The rubber pads wear off. If you look through our other video, we were covering it with Band-Aids, because we're poor. Well, I happened to find these at Walmart the other day, because I shop at Walmart, because of course I do. And there's caps. They're not quite where, there are replacements for the actual sticks themselves. From what I've seen, it's kind of a pain in the ass to sit there. I mean, especially when the stick isn't bad, it's the rubber on the top. So we have these, which are they are literally just caps, and there's got a round one. Based on my preference, I'm gonna put this one over here, and I'll show you why. But the thing is, we have to super glue, because this is what you're left with when all the rubber is off, and these would probably stick pretty good if the rubber was on there. Without that not on there, it's and there's probably 1,000 NHL games beat off and beat into this stick here. So it's so what we're gonna have to do is super glue it, like we have to do super glue will fix pretty much everything. I have super glued teeth, my own teeth, the nerves in my teeth, and it worked great, actually. Just so you know, that's another but. Now, for my preference, because I play a lot and things like that, I'd like that to be higher, because it's going to help, not be so sensitive. I'll have a little more leeway to move my player as I'm, going on this way. And then I want the tag is going to be on this side. So I'm going to put the cap on this one. I mean, there's also this one, which is it's almost the same. In fact, I may just use this one because there's one's concave and one's convex. I think I might like the concave better. I mean, there's 3 of them. You can try them. Super glue, while it's great, it's not it's not the end of the world. If you want to change it, there's ways to get it off, and if you have to just kind of chew it. But so what we're gonna do is you really don't need much super glue. When people are super gluing things, they usually use too much, myself included, except for when I managed to glue my tooth. That was fun, and I did it on purpose. So I'll put this one right here. You fucker. See? Yeah, there you go. Sorry, hold it there. By the way, turn your controller off when you do shit like this, because otherwise you're gonna come back and you'll be like joining games and fucking turning things on and buying songs and shit. Go to devices, there are settings and devices, and turn it off, because you're gonna end up just I've seen guys come in and they start like joining the NHL like dressing rooms and shit. And they don't even know it, and their cursors are going up and down, and all you hear is like somebody sitting on the controller and. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Put a little bit on there, too. This is going to be like I said, if you've still got the original rubber on there, well, that means you probably haven't really played that many games. Because it doesn't last long. Trust me, it's a common complaint. And if they're under warranty, if your controller's still under warranty, you can send it back and they will give you a new one. Mine is definitely not under warranty anymore. Especially, I mean, this thing's been beat. Between, Sidai and myself, we play a lot of games with this controller, and it's just, with any controller, really. I mean, I've got controllers like we were just talking about. We got one that's got all the analog stick already chewed off. I don't even know what happened. But, yeah, that's it. Your buttons still click. you know, they still function, and you don't have your fingers stuck to that shitty booger feeling that you get from the from not having anything on that stick, and hopefully it'll work out better for you. These were $8 at Walmart for these three, and I don't know, like 50 cents for the super glue. Lays around. It's probably the same one I glued my tooth with, or teeth. But other than that, yeah, check out the other one and check out this one, and there you go.